Alright, y'all, back here, clean the blade. Got a couple whole birds we're gonna do here today. We're gonna do them a little different way here today. We're gonna do beer chicken, not beer can chicken, but just beer chicken. Got some whole birds. I'm gonna inject here, as you can see. Got my beer right here. Put it inside these birds. And that's how we're gonna do it today. I don't have the time to beer can them, so this is my way of getting the beer inside of it. Just gonna inject it right here in the breast. Watch it puff up, already in the pack. Let it sit for about an hour. Come back. Go from there. Okay, maybe about 3, 4, well, maybe about 5 minutes. That's what we got so far. Ain't in no rush really. I'm starting kind of caught downstairs. So once it just start to flame, just start to come through them coals, we put them on. We're gonna bit black today. Probably doing on the second shelf a bit black. Up there on the top. That way I don't risk my meat burning. Look at that. Look at that. We're about to put them on. But I had gonna do 2 spatchcock birds. Start on the second shelf. Probably move it down to the bottom, just back and forth. Make sure we get a good color, good crispy skin. A few pieces of either pecan or hickory from last cook I had. So we're gonna finish these boys on up. All right, set this thing off. Okay, going back here. Then we just gonna watch them guys on up. How we gonna do it today? If I had more chicken, if I had more food, more protein, I would spread the coals out all the way around, and then I would add some more on top of it. Since it's just these 2 chickens, these 2 birds, we're gonna do it like that. Open up that hog. Gotta open up the hog, let it breathe a little bit. Inside a bit black, got the door open. Ain't cooking on this side, but still got a little draft coming in on that side just to start pulling, get us up to temp. Ain't gonna take much since we're gonna be direct cooking. Start off, put some on top like that. Bunch them on up. That's how we're gonna run this fire today. Matter of fact, go ahead and put the top rack in. We're gonna cook up here today. Bottom rack we're gonna leave out, just so we can tend to the fire down here. And how we're gonna do it. Drunken spatchcock bird. He split himself open. He was drunk, so he split himself open. Going on bit black. I'll come back at y'all whenever the thing get up to temp. We'll get ready to put these birds on. Chill. That's where we're sitting at, 275, right here in the middle. Probably a little warmer to the top. But for right now, we just gonna put them on. Yeah. Put them on this opposite side here. We don't want that way. We want the dog meat closest to the fire. so our white meat doesn't dry out. And had to tighten up, we'll move them a little closer together. But, just a little bit though. So we're gonna have them on there. Get it closed back up. Close it down just a little bit. About 2/3 of the way open. And we can leave it up wide open, it's fine. We can always add a little more if we need to. And so, that's it. The thing about cooking chicken is, especially on the grill, you don't want to leave it alone too long. Step away from it for too long. It may get away from you, and you don't want it to be dark and burnt up and stuff. So, get a good color. My tip is, right at the beginning, the first probably hour, first 30 minutes to an hour, you don't leave it too long. I may go in the house for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so, but that's about it. Just until I get it the way I like it, and then I give my time for my fire to burn down some, and I can control my flare-ups a lot better. So right now we got some good smoke coming off that hog, and okay. It got back up even after I put that meat on it, it'll jump back up to about 280, almost 300, which is fine. I want it to be a little higher than normal, 325, 350. I ain't got that much meat on here, so it don't have to be that high. I had this thing maxed out the other week with birds on it, and I think I had it at about 375, almost 400. I let it die back down to about 350, 360. Then I put the meat on. So there was so much meat on here that it didn't have no flare-ups. A little bit right at the beginning. But like I said, I stayed here with it and let it get too far away from me. And it turned out some good chicken. After about 45 minutes, an hour, or about 30 minutes, it had crept back down to about 350. And I was on from there. Rest of the time, another hour, hour and a half, and it was done. So, let this thing go for about 10 minutes. Come back and check on it. All right, y'all, I told you I don't leave it long. It ain't been about 10 minutes. I kind of smell it when I come out here. Sitting there right at about 300. 280, 290. So we're just gonna check on it, see what they look like. Yeah, ain't too dark. Close it up. Probably gonna end up doing here in a minute. So I'm moving down low. good heat. Probably reload it. I'll probably put another little stick of wood on it. Put some wood on. Set them down on the bottom so you can get some good wood smoke, some good heat, get some good color. Keep that temp up. Then we'll move it back to the top and let them finish on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. See, it ain't been that long now. So, just put the other rest in. All right. Let's see. They looking pretty darn good. So what we're gonna do is rotate them just a little bit. Go down like that. Back up. Like that. Yeah. Give them some fire. Definitely gonna give them some direct heat here. They can handle it. So. I'm gonna do this with one hand, y'all. I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna let them rock. Try them things turn out. Try to turn out when that fat start dripping down in that grease. On that fire. Start giving me some good heat. Watch how they turn out. When I come back, watch this color. Alright. Yeah, now dripping. You see it dripping. Should've go down here in a minute, y'all. Right there. We'll be back in a few minutes. I ended up finishing the chicken on the pellet grill, and here is the thermopro graph to show the results. And while y'all sit there and watch what drunken chickens do, bubble, I want y'all to please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we out.